So, tell me about the LazyTown movie. Are the rumors about the LazyTown movie confirmed?
It's not confirmed. What we're doing right now in Hollywood is that we're seeking producers to produce the LazyTown movie. And the LazyTown movie, I think it's going to be about Sportacus number 1, and the Sportacus number 11 is maybe going to be in it as well. So this would tell the backstory, where does the Sportacus get the mustache, etc., etc. And it's a fantastic family movie who would scale much older as well, so it would be a family movie.
Any information about the cast?
No, not yet. We are writing the script right now and get the producer and the right producer and the right distribution to worldwide. So then you would look for the cast.
Okay, and what about the rumor that LazyTown is coming out on Blu-ray? Is that true?
It is true. LazyTown was shot in high definition, so I have never been shown in any TV in high definition. The quality is extremely good. It's a breathtaking. So what we did is that we put it on Blu-ray, so that now already have been 5 CD Blu-ray discs out there, and we are doing more and more of that.
And what's it like working with your wife?
Everybody who has worked with his wife knows that it can be really, really tricky. So we worked together for 19 years, and last 2 years we haven't been working together. So she has been home doing other stuff. So it was fine with me. We worked really well together, actually, but sometimes it can be really challenging to work with somebody you know really well. Some bosses even say that you should never hire somebody you know like family in business. So if somebody is reading this that's thinking about to hire somebody from the family, I would recommend don't do it. But in my case, it was fine.
And what do your kids think of you being Sportacus?
My kids see me, number 1, as a dad, and then number 2, as Sportacus. And even my son said to me the other day, when we were in LA, I take them a lot with me to travel. He said to me, "Dad, are you sure you want to eat this ice cream? Because you're going to be Sportacus tomorrow." And I said, "It's about balance. You remember health is about balance." And then he said to me, "No, Dad, I think you're getting a little bit older now. You have to do all the push-up and jumps, so you should not eat this ice cream." So they actually pushed me to really be better Sportacus.
And have you considered having them in any LazyTown shows? So,
kids,
yeah, have you considered using your kids in the show?
Yes, the kids have already played in the show. In some episodes, like for example my son Christopher, he played in the soccer episode. He was the legs, because the puppets have no legs. So we need to kick the ball around, and that was my son.
Oh, interesting. And would LazyTown original show in English be put entirely in DVD for international sales, and not only partially like it is now?
Yes. What you're going to do is you're going to package it later, so you can buy the whole package in one, like. And I think that's going to happen, yeah, someday. Yes.
Would it include interviews?
Yeah, there's always like behind the scenes stuff that maybe we would put on it, and maybe it would be director's cut. Even.
Oh, very interesting. Do you have any bloopers and other interesting stuff? Bloopers are things like when you make mistakes.
I see. No, we never really make mistakes in LazyTown. No, I'm joking. What it is that it's shot in high definition. It's digital, and the space is extremely expensive. So when you shoot LazyTown episode, you actually shooting little bit like it's like a mini movie. So you have a lot of material. So what you do is that you delete every mistake that you can, because you need to take that out to use the space to shoot more of quality. So that's why there is not like when you have a film, it's on the film. So that's where they can use it, or you shoot on videos. But when you shot in high definition, you just delete it. So we don't have any mistakes, really.
Oh, I see. And do you think there'd be an audio commentary?
Yeah, it could be. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And will you be doing an autobiography?
I'm too young to do it right now. So I don't think my life is that interesting at the moment. But it's getting more and more interesting every single day. I've been in 17 countries now in 24 days.
24 hours?
Yes, 24 hours. So it's like crazy. So from China to Madrid to Colombia to Brazil to Argentina. So I met very interesting people, from the health ministers to famous dancers, to dance tango in Argentina, to actually fruit store in Colombia. So I would say, yes, it could be a very interesting biography, but not at the moment.
And what was it like working with Jackie Chan? How did it feel being the villain and not the superhero?
What I think is interesting is that health is about balance. So what I wanted to do was that I had played the villain, so now I want to be the bad guy. So I have tried both. That's the balance of my life. So I liked better to play the superhero than the villain. I was a Russian villain, but I love to work with Jackie Chan, and I think this movie is going to be fantastic. It's a family movie. It's going to be great success. It's coming out in January, and it's going to be a great. Jackie Chan is the hardest working guy I've ever seen. He does most of his stunts, and he does all the choreography of the fighting scenes, etc., etc. And he's a major talent for comedy, because his movies are not really violent; they're more funny.
And what's it called again?
Spy Next Door.
And
Spy Next Door.
In respect to the Lazytown Viacom commercial relations, when will the Lazytown license with Viacom Nick Jr. expire, and are there any plans on renewing it?
It's going to be 2012. 2011. 2011, the contract is finished in the United States with Viacom.
Oh, I see. And what kind of plans do you have in store after it expires?
A lot of plans. Lazytown is actually going to be relaunched in the United States, and we're working at the moment at it, like, heavily.
And after the initial successful launching of Lazytown Digital Store, where the first season was shown, will the second season be launched there as well?
What we're working on now is the platform of the Lazytown Club. Lazytown Club is a digital thing that kids can sign up and be healthy, actually, and get all kind of things from Lazytown, and that's like a virtual world. So so it's like a Club Penguin, but with a value.
I see. And would a better video resolution be possible of the download?
Yes. What's happening is that we're trying, because kids, they don't have so strong download broadband connections, so they ask us to take down the quality. So now it's getting better and better, so we can put the quality back up.
Great. And old and recent interviews made to the main cast, could some of them be included also?
Yes, why not?
Would you consider using some of the live performances?
For what?
For the digital store, the digital stores.
Absolutely, because the live show have had now over 1 million people have seen it, so I think the live cast is fantastic. And I went to the live shows, and they are brilliant, both in Latin America, Brazil, Argentina, Chile, and also in England. Actually, fantastic cast.
Have you ever considered directing music videos? What an unusual question.
Yes, I've done that many times. So I would love to do it.
Thinking about the Lazytown artists.
Yes, exactly. So
Stephanie.
We are thinking about like a little bit. Maybe it could be a Stephanie band. Could be we can get like singers to be part of that one.
And have you considering opening a page or forum where Lazytown fans can interact and leave messages to the members of the show and suggest ideas for the show?
Yes, this is what we are doing. We are trying to open up like a site that it's like a club, Lazytown club that you would be part of, and that will be digital site that you can both interact and get comments, etc., etc., and I can speak directly to my fans.
Like a social media kind of site.
Exactly.
Sounds great. Thank you so much, Magnus.
You're welcome.